You know, I've always been a weird kid. When other kids were watching cartoons, I was watching like Comic View. You know what I mean? I wasn't heavy into cartoons or even anime. Like a lot of people who I admire the way they think, they are big fans of anime. They have that in common. I was like, I used to just think that was just such a nerdy thing to do. Not saying that I was popular or anything like that. I just thought that that was some cornball stuff at the time. And then, you know, somebody who I listen to says that everything that they ever learned in life, and this is a very knowledgeable, wise person, he said he learned it from watching Dragon Ball Z. All right. And I was like, what? You know, so it makes me want to go back and see if I can get into anime and watch it and see what the big hoopla was about. I just couldn't get past the way it made me feel when I saw my brothers watching it. I was like, man, you guys out here, what you guys in the basement doing, man? What you down here watching anime? I'm not going to say what I really said because it's in YouTube, because we're on YouTube. But I went off on a tangent with, I've been watching comedy since I was a kid, and my favorite comedians, Patrice O'Neal, Corey Holcomb, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, George Carlin, and George Carlin is more in the recent. You know, I didn't follow George Carlin's career. My mind definitely wasn't mature enough to probably even understand his comedy. I think he's probably the smartest comedian ever. You know what I mean? When in terms of his intellect, based off my judgment, of course. You know, take that for what it's worth. But the guy's mind was brilliant. And when I judge a comedian, I don't just judge them based off of how often they make me laugh or if they're laughing about one of my favorite subjects. I judge based off of how hard I laughed, how often I laughed, how great the writing was, how great the timing was, and the joke. I'm weird like that. I really do grade stuff like that in my head when I'm picking my favorite comedians. So George Carlin, he didn't make me like laugh my ass off. He made me laugh, but he made me think far more. So that's what I like about him. That's why I like listening to him, but I wouldn't put him in my top comedian category. I just think he was much more than that. Anyways, it's YouTube. We got to say some stuff before we watch the video, add some substance to it. So I had to tell you guys something about myself. Ricky Gervais, I think that's how you say his name. I never followed his career. It's one fun thing about YouTube is that people suggest comedians, you know, that you did not know were funny. I never knew Norm Macdonald was that funny because he played like the same character in every movie. He was funny in it, but I had never seen any of his stand-up. I'm like, wow, this guy was brilliant. And I still got a ways to go. So you guys who are fans, let me know in the comments section what I should check out from him. If you have a favorite bit, if you just so happen to be a Norm Macdonald fan. But yeah, let's get into this. This is Ricky Gervais, Fat People. Let's go.
Things that we never did in the first place. Why are you applauding someone for suddenly acting like a normal member of society? It's like I've lost a bit of weight. I've lost about 20 pounds. Exactly. What? No. You're basically applauding me for only eating as much as I need now. I should have always been doing that. I got fat because I was a greedy, lazy bastard. There's no other explanation. And
It's funny the way he raises his voice at the end of a sentence. It makes his jokes funny. I feel the same way when I used to feel this way, when people would compliment me if they see me with my son, you know, and I'm like, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, appreciate it though. I'm not gonna lie. It does make you feel good. But you know, I'm supposed to do that.
Need now. I should have always been doing that. I got fat because I was a greedy, lazy bastard. There's no other explanation. And I needed people they come to me now and they go, well done, you look great. But they weren't telling me I looked terrible. They're basically saying I look terrible. No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough.
Right.
And I've been criticised in the past for having a go at fat people. I've never had a go at fat people. I've only ever pointed out the fact that you get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off. That's simple science. I don't judge them in any other aspect of their life, but that's what happens. You get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off, okay? And that's indisputable. okay? Now, the thing is, people think I'm having a go. I'm not, because I don't judge them. If I see a fat person, I don't make assumptions about him other than how they got fat. And, this is the other thing, wait, right? Not only is that what...
I love this joke because there's so many people in that crowd right now that are probably uncomfortable because they're, you know what I mean? And there's so much misinformation in America about what makes you fat. Some people believe it's just fat genes. Some people blame it on a thyroid. No, as someone who has struggled with his weight, it's because we eat more than we burn calories. I've been eating once a day, every 24 hours, and it's killing me. But it's paying off.
Now, the thing is, people think I'm having a go. I'm not, because I don't judge them. If I see a fat person, I don't make assumptions about him other than how they got fat. And, this is the other thing, wait, right? Not only is that what makes you fat, people know that's what's making them fat. No one got fat behind their own back.
Behind their own back.
And went, what the fuck's that? Okay? It's not a surprise, it's a gradual process. You have loads of time to back out from this project.
Right.
Also, no one's sneaking into thin people's apartments and injecting their lettuce with 1 million calories. That doesn't happen, okay? They know what's doing. If you go up to a bloke and he's surrounded by cakes and pies, right? And you go, you know what's making you fat, don't you? Right. He doesn't go, is it all the running? He knows what it...
Yeah.
But I don't make judgments, okay, other than how they got fat, okay? If I see a fat person, I don't go, oh, he's fat, therefore he's jolly, right? A lot of them are miserable, aren't they? If I see a fat girl, I don't go, oh, she'd be pretty if she lost weight. That's rarely the case, okay?
Interesting.
So don't fall for that, okay? A lot of them started eating because they had fuck all to lose. So...
Fuck all. I love the way they curse.
But there's no stigma attached because people don't even want to use the word fat now because I think it's derogatory. It's a real taboo subject. So they use euphemisms. They go, oh, you know Brenda, the big girl? What, 7 foot? No. Not to. What does she look like? Brenda, you know, she's the one who's clammy even in winter. Just say she's fat. Nothing wrong with it. It's their choice. It's up to you if you want to be fat. It's fine.
In America, we call them big backs.
They go, you know, Brenda, she's out of breath just standing up at her desk. But even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I feel sorry for them, right?
Wow.
Now I do, particularly fat women, because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair, aren't they? They're always having their hair, they've all got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they?
They wear a costume every time they leave the house.
Make an effort. Anything but jogging, right? They love high heels, don't they? They think it makes their legs look less... It doesn't. It just... You can just hear them coming now.
Still look good, though.
I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs.
Too late.
So next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking.
There it is.
I'm joking. Shut up. I'm not...
That's pretty good.
...gonna go. I'm just pointing out, you know... I was listening to the radio in England a few weeks back, Radio 4, quite highbrow. There was a discussion about political correctness. My name came up straight away, right? And there was this woman on there going, oh, yeah, well, it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What? You can't choose your sexuality. As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. You know,
right.
with your sexuality.
Some people believe that, though. Some people believe it's a choice. Some people believe it's a spirit. Some people believe you're born that way. It depends on who you're talking to.
You're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock.
Oh, I wasn't ready. That was graphic.
Happy 16th birthday, son. This is Raoul. Suck his cock.
Oh.
Sorry, father. Suck his cock. 16 now. Suck his cock. I'm heterosexual. Oh, with his newfangled words. Suck his cock.
Fangled.
I don't like cock, father. Doesn't like cock. How do you know if you've never tried it? Ah! Suck his cock. Suck one cock. Suck. That's not sucking it. That's playing with you. Put it in your mouth. Put it.
Yo, this is the longest, most uncomfortable bit ever, but funny.
Look, have a go. You might like it. Oh, it's not so bad, is it? I fucking love these. If that happened, then being gay would be the same as being fat, but it doesn't, so it's not, okay? I was on a plane last year, okay, going from New York to LA.
He's doing comedy, and I believe that's beer, you know, and drinking beer like a boss on stage.
Okay? And me and my girlfriend were one side of the plane, there was the aisle, and the other side, there were these two huge fat women, okay? Proper fat. One of them just got on and went, "Can I have a belt extension?" "Yeah, of course you can, you've earned it," right?
So, belt extension, okay.
Proper. In fact, I was thinking of calling the pilot out and going, should one of us swap with one of them? Otherwise, we're just going to Canada. Do you know what I mean?
Canada.
And one of them was even fatter than the other one, okay? And she was there, and she'd got on the plane with one of those takeaway buckets of fast food. Bucket. I mean, there's your first clue. When did that happen? When did fat people just give up? When did they go into a shop and go, "Oh, fuck it, just treat me like a farmyard animal"? Really? Give me it in a bucket. In fact, just strap it to my fucking head and I'll just... A bucket? Really? You want your meal in a bucket? Yes. Right? So she's there and she's chowing down, right? And I swear she turns to her fat friend and says, "This is the best fried chicken I've had all day."
Wow. All day?
But I'm not having a go. I'm not having a go. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
In her defense, they make some good fried chicken. Whether, you know, just pick your restaurant. I can't eat it, but it's delicious. I mean, I never thought about food coming in a bucket as bad.
Because even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I don't know if you know this about fat people, they fucking love cake. They love it.
Who doesn't love
They
cake?
love it, right? And I blame the food industries, because you go into a supermarket and it's just packed with that stuff. Everything's packed with hydrogenated fats and extra calories and sugar and butter and everything, and they love that, okay?
Butter's actually good for you.
And there's always a big door, isn't there, to a supermarket? It's always, they've got a quadruple door, isn't it? No one's ever been too fat to get through the door of a supermarket, okay? And it opens automatically, so they don't have to waste calories pushing anything. There's just, and it's a good job it opens automatically, because usually it's glass and they can see the pie from down the road and they're in like that. Grazing, right? So, I say, keep the big door. Keep the big door. Sure, keep the big door. Come on, fat people. Come in, you go. But when they get in there, it's all fresh fruit and veg. It's all whole grain. It's all stuff that's good for you, okay? Of course, they'll be confused at first. They go, well, that's not real food to them. They think Brussels sprouts is packaging, right? They're looking, where's the cakes? Where's the cakes? The cakes are over here, but the cakes are through a different door. But this door is human-sized, okay? So now they go, where's the cakes? They go, oh, fuck, I can't get in. I can't.
This is brilliant.
I can't get through the fucking door. I can't.
Brilliant. Brilliant writing.
And they're starving. I go, oh, God, what's this? I've got to eat some. What's this, a banana? I can have a carrot.
This is funny because my son hates bananas, and I try to make him eat bananas, and he just hates it. All right, I'm like, you're not playing the PlayStation, you're not doing anything until you eat the banana. You know, he's not, and he's not big on eating healthy as most kids are. This is a really, really great bit, And I'm surprised it's not making me hungry. Like I said, I'm eating once a day for 24 hours with no sugar at all.
And they're starving. I go, oh God, what's this? I got to eat some. What's this? A banana? Like, and they go back. Oh no, I still can't. Back and have a carrot. They're back and forth for days, and the fat's fallen off them. Soon they can slip through the door and have a cake. They can't get out again. No, but I mean,
the magic is if they actually did that, they wouldn't even desire the cake once they get through the door. So while I knew Ricky was really good at comedy in terms of the roast, because I first got wind of him on, a couple of roasts that I seen him just kill in, but I didn't know he was a stand-up comedian. And if I've seen a stand-up set from him, which I don't remember if this might be my first, this is a really strong set, really incredible, really great writing and set up for some of these jokes that I didn't see coming. And also, I love a comedian that could make me feel uncomfortable because I have a pretty dark sense of humor, and I could hang with the best, but some stuff makes me a little squeamish. But anyways, this was super funny. His accent helps. The way he does his voice and acts out his comedy is amazing, and just pure art on stage. I loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell and help the channel grow. Shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for this one. Appreciate you.
Yeah! Look what I have created! I have made fire! I have...